Shmarth and Bashmel Shah, preaching officer 5,000 Yadayim, we're preaching officer 1,000 Ibad. This is the feast, you know what I mean, of Booths, Feast of Tabernacles, you know what I mean, of the high holy day of the Lord. We in high holy day season, Ibad. Right. We in high holy day season, and this is what our people have to understand and have to observe. Not Halloween, not Thanksgiving, not your birthday, not Christmas. Feast of Tabernacles, the Day of Atonement, the memorial of the blowing of the trumpet, the feast, you know what I mean, the first fruits, Ibad, right. Passover coming up. And with that, Majum just a minute up here. Let's go. Sorry, Christ. Kwaniya, forward warrior.
Quadazar, can you put the camera on Kwaniya, please? Quadazar, can you put the camera on Kwaniya, please? Oh, mine, Shabbat.
State your name, register.
Kwaniya.
Just your name. You guys see
Kwaniya, Yashra.
See, Bun Yahawada. Bun
Yahawada. Bun Yashra.
Kwaniya, Bun Yahawada, Bun Yashra.
So go to Majum first, then Barak. No, Majum, then Barak. Smudge your chest. Smudge your chest. So Thumb.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Go to Shafar again. Okay, here you go, sir.
The water. You got it.
Okay, here you go, sir.
The water. It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
No sweat.
Congregation. Let's stretch it out. Say La Yashua.
La Yashra.
Which means Israel. So, Nebuchadnezzar.
So,
Oh, back, brother. Pass me, sir. I blow Shapar one more time. Shapar one more time. Pick up the scroll now. On the right side. First. Okay.
All right. On Majum, Sar Lapung Wakwadum, return to face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw.
Abanaw.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malachka.
Malachka.
Abaa. Arzayaka. Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratza.
Baratza.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Thalanaw. Cham.
Cham.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanaw.
Salakanaw.
Kabawafnaw.
Kabawafnaw.
Kasalaknaw.
Kasalaknaw.
Kabawafyanaw.
Kabawafyanaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Biyayinaw.
Biyayinaw.
Wanasai one.
Wanasai one.
Abo.
Abo.
Hoshayinaw.
Hoshayinaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Maha'ala.
Wala'ala.
Wadpara.
Wadpara.
Lawalaya.
Lawalaya.
Aman.
Aman. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth, as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
We forgive our debtors.
We forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation. But
temptation.
deliver us.
From
evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever. So be it.
So big. This is our clock of the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Bashar.
Nathanaw.
Nathanaw.
Haka.
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 La'afa'ah.
La'afa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kamalawa.
Kamadawa.
Kamalawa.
Haka.
Aka.
Atahar,
Atahar.
Hamatazarayim,
Hamatazarayim.
Akak,
Aka.
Lahakwi,
Ahavi.
Hamathi,
Amathi.
Akak,
Aka.
Arakwa,
Arakwa.
Tamala,
Talahala.
Gorshan,
Gorshan.
Bashim Yasha,
Bashin Yahusha.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. We said in English, which Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the
The
leper.
power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. There's the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Bashim Yahusha.
Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lenawa.
Barak Lenawa.
Wayashuala.
Wayashuala.
Wabaya.
Wabaya.
Sapari.
Sorry.
Bashim Yahusha.
Bashin Yahweh Shah.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the power structure blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wamayaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Walahayim.
Mutazabiyah.
Tatabaya.
Alawap Yahan.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawap Yahan.
Alawapia.
Ha Sarunian.
Asaranya.
Akwadazah Yanyan.
Akwadazayanya.
Akaya Yanyan.
Akayanya.
Wa Wafyan.
Rahwapia.
Yahweh Bashim Yahusha.
Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shah.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Awahoriya.
Ahorim.
Ma'ayan.
Mahayan.
Ba'ah.
Aba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'an.
Ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Asha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wawatasa.
Barakatah.
Ayathan.
Ayatan.
Amawat.
Amawat.
Regalka.
Galka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ana.
Ana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yashun.
Yashun.
Shawamar.
Shalom.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yaminka.
Yamika.
Yawamam.
Yahomam.
Ashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Wayarak.
Ayurak.
Layala.
Layana.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Kawai.
Kawai.
Shamar.
Shamar.
After Pashka.
Apnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Afka.
Afka.
Waka.
Waika.
Maitan.
Aitan.
Ai. Awalam.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
We will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall not slumber nor
The
sleep.
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Adamayadaka.
Al-Dalayamaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Dashaqat.
Ah.
Ah.
Kayahanna.
Ayahanna.
Oyabika.
Al-Yabika.
Yahamayawan.
Yamayawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Imaka.
Yarayamwa.
Ariyamwa.
Sawada.
Sawadai.
Wayatha.
Ayata.
Ya'ayatazawa.
Ya'ayatazawa.
Ayatazapawanyaka.
Ayatazapawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Yakuwa.
Wanakakira.
Wanakaki.
Magaya.
Magari.
Wala'a.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Ashikar.
Shem Yashrala.
Sham Yasharala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ayatazawa.
Ayatazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakadwa.
Yakaiwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Barya.
Warya.
Yakarathwa.
Yawarafla.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Alawam.
Washma Alayam.
Yashir Alawam.
Mawa'aba.
Alawam.
Wagaria.
Wagori.
Gabor.
Gabor.
Wamawan.
Imalam.
Wamalak.
Imalak.
Alasha.
Alasha.
Amyashabia.
Abishabi.
Azawar.
Azawar.
Gamasha War.
Gamasha War.
Alawa.
Alawat.
Iman.
Iman.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawat.
Sarawat.
Labani Lawat.
Wayalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadia.
Kasayasra'a.
Kasiyapura.
Kayabyan.
Kayabya.
Wanakal.
Manakal.
Kokwai Koyashwan.
Kabaya Gabashi.
Nashamadwa,
Nashamani,
Bayunda Ira,
Bayondara,
Iowa,
Iowa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Datma,
Dardatma,
Shayathumwa,
Shayatunwa,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadiyamu,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Kazaaba,
Kazaaba,
Kazaba,
Kazaba,
Katazamana,
Kazamana,
Kaunasiya Kamwa,
Kaunasi, Kumwa,
Ashur,
Ashor,
Amorwa,
Amorwa,
Irashad,
Irashad,
Anawa,
Anawa,
Ah, Lagwa,
Saragwa,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahayad,
Alahayam,
Shayathumwa,
Shayatunwa,
Kagagala,
Kagagi,
Kakwash,
Kawash,
Lapanyamaha,
Payamaka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Area Ira,
Kapahari, Ira,
Kala Abba,
Kalahaba,
Kalahat,
Kalahat,
Harayam,
Ariam,
Khan,
Khan,
Tawadatma,
Dardatma,
Basairika,
Basari,
Wabasa,
Babasa,
Papatka,
Tapaka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyam,
Panya,
Palawan,
Konawan,
Wayapakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shabka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadai,
Kayata,
Wayata,
Shabka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
the Barka,
Tabad,
Ayawan,
Ayuan,
Alkaratazah.
Al-Karatazah. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O
For
Yahweh.
lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted
And consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
let us cut them off.
Being a nation,
Being a nation,
that the name of Israel
in the name of Israel,
may be no more in remembrance.
be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted
with
together
one consent.
with one
They are
consent.
confederate against thee.
They are confederate
The
against thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of
the
Moab,
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gebal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of God.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
at
Jabin,
the brook of Kishon,
at the brook of
which
Kishon,
perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like
and
Oreb,
like Zeeb,
like Zieb,
yea,
Yea.
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah,
as
and
Zabah,
as Zalmunna,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
house in Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempests,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with
that
shame.
they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and trouble forever.
and trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish.
That men may know
That men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry. Shabby, make me seated. I'll take the first set. Let's get to it. We'll go to the book of Leviticus. Go to the book of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. And we're going to start at verse 1.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sure. Bear with me 1 second. How about I put it in the chat, man?
I can put it in the chat again, but I would did put it in the chat, but I can put it again right now.
Yeah, just put it back in the chat.
Cool. Sloppy.
I know it was in there from,
Yes, sir.
there it was. 1 second. I got it.
You got it, sir?
All right, Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1. Wayad Debar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar. Verse 2. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'Allah, Wayarmath, Ah, Ham, Mawad Yahweh, it's like Mawadai Yah, Yahweh, Ashar, Zakara, Wa Thum, Makara, Wa Kodash, Allah, Ham, Mawad Yah. Verse 3. Shathaf Yum Yum, Thai Slakin, Thai Shah, Malakah, Waba Yawam, Ha, Shabaya, Ya, Shabbath 1, Makara, Kadash, Kal, Malakah, La'ah, Tha'aishua, Shabbath, Hawa, La Yahweh, Akal, Mawa Shabbath Yakum. Verse 4. Allah, Mawa'id, Ya, Yahweh, Makara, Ya Kadash, Ashar, Tha Kara, Wa Thum, Ba Mawa'id, verse 5, Ba Kadash, Ha, Rashawan, Barwathba, Aishara, La Kadash, Ayan, Ha, Irab, Yum, Asak, La Yahweh. Verse 6, Waya Kamash, it's like it. Waba Kamash Shah, Ashar, Yawam, La Kadash, Hazah, Kag, Ha, Matazawath, La Yahweh, Shabbath, Yum Yum, Matazawath, Thalakawa. Verse 7, Wayawam, Ha, Rashawan, Makara, Wadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Malak, Ka, Ibida, La'ah, Daishua. All right, you can start at Leviticus 23 and 1 according to y'all.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation. Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of all rest.
We got to understand too with that, Ibad, real quick, that the seventh day is the Sabbath. You know, you got some moon worshipers out there, Ibad, and the fake Israelite groups. You know why they worship the moon? Because the oppressor worshiped the moon. You know why they worship the moon? Because these other heathens look up at the sun, moon, and stars and try to get a sign. They don't understand the real principles of astronomy, Ibad.
Right.
So they go out there and just want to be one with nature and looking up at the sky. It's a rough spot.
Right.
The seventh day, which is Saturday, is the Sabbath.
Right.
Keep going.
And holy convocation, ye shall do no servile work, ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4, these are the feast of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5, in the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover.
Listen, and that's the most important one that we got to understand. The Lord's Passover.
Right.
And what we really got to understand about it, and especially during this season, Ibad, because everybody wants you to celebrate Halloween.
Right.
Everybody wants you to dress your kids up and send them over to that child molester's house. Everybody's worried about getting together with their family on Thanksgiving. You know how many times, Ibad, I got to hear, it's the only day out of the year for our family to get together. Well, black man and woman, that's a damn shame.
Right.
Latino man and woman, that is a damn
shame if that's the only day that you can get off and get together with your family. We say it all the time. You can get together with your family anytime. You can get together with your sisters and your brothers anytime. And why you got to get together when the oppressor tell you to? That's a rough spot to be in, I buy.
Right.
We got to do that, you know what I mean, more often than not. Keep going, not when the oppressor tell you to do it. Keep reading.
Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days must ye eat an unleavened bread. Verse 7. And in the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein.
Yeah.
Verse 8.
That was it. That was it. Let's just keep going, right, Bob.
Okay.
You want to take the next 7?
I'll take the next one, sir.
Okay. You got it.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 8, in the Hebrew. Okay. Yes. Wahakwa Ratham Asha La Yahweh Shabbaif Yamayam Ba Yawam Ha Shaba Yaaya Ma Ra'a Kodash Ka Ma La Akaf Ibada La'a the Aishawa. Verse 9. Waya Debar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar. Verse 10. Debar Al Banya Yashua Wa Amora Alham Kaya Tha Ba Awa Al Ha Aratiza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wakwat Tazartham Ah Kwataza Yara Wahaba Atham Ah Imar Ra'ash Yah Wataza Yarkam Al Ha Kahan. Verse 11. Waha Nayak Ah Ha Imar La Panya Yahweh La Ra Tazankam Mama Kharaf Ha Shabbat Ya Na Ya now Ha Kahan. Verse 12. Wa I Yatham Ba Yawam Ha Na Yakam Ah Ha Imar Kabash Thamayam Bun Shanaf Yuwa La La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wama Na Wa Shanya I Sharanyam Salaf Bala Wala Ba Shaman Asha La Yahweh Rayak Na Yakak Wa Nasaka Ya Yun Rabba Ya Aif Ha Yun. Verse 14. Wala Khan Wa Koya Wa Karamal La'a Tha'i Kawa I Tazam Ha Yawam Haza I Haba Ya Akam Af Kwa Rabban Alahayakam Hakwath Walam La Darath Yakam Bakal Ma Shabbath Yakam.
You're taking it in English where?
So Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. 7 days, in the seventh day is an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And then the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I gave unto you, ye shall reap the harvest thereof in. Then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And ye shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf of an he lamb without blemish on the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. Verse 13. And the meat offering therein shall be of 2/10 deals of fine flour, mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet Savior.
Right.
And the drink offering therein shall be of wine, the fourth part of a hin.
You know, every time I read this, we read this precept, or should not. I think about all the simpletons out there that say we ain't supposed to be eating fried chicken and you ain't supposed to be drinking. But when I read this right here, on a high holy day, the Lord said, fry that chicken and drink that strong wine.
Right.
It sounds like some nigga stuff to me, I buy.
Right.
Let you know that the Lord, Most High God, Yahweh, is a black man in spirit.
Right.
But you know what you'd rather do? You'd rather go out there and get a pumpkin, make a jack-o'-lantern. You'd rather go out there and have your children knock on, you know what I mean, Mr. Touch Your Butt, knock on his door. Send that, or worse, send them to that church and let them do it there. What you need to do is come back into this truth, come back into this UPK.
Right.
That's the thing that we have to understand. Black, Latino, and First Nation man and woman. You want to say something about it? We can go.
I'm following.
Okay, keep reading.
Verse 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn, nor green ears until the self same that day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
It said it would be a statute throughout our generations and throughout our. Now, this is supposed to be a statute to go out through all our generations forever. Meaning in all of our dwellings. I keep hearing too many of our people saying we can't celebrate these high holy days because we're in captivity, we're in slavery. Right. Well, our God is telling us to keep it all throughout our dwellings and throughout our generations. And I would ask, when were we not in captivity? Right. We've always been in captivity. We've always been messing up.
Right.
Which what? We've always been messing up, man. And that's what we got to understand and realize.
Right.
That now is the time to get right. Don't take the time to get right tomorrow. That procrastination is something that really, really afflicts, you know what I mean, the 12 tribes of Israel, especially Judah. We good for saying, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to do it then. No. You have to understand something that you don't have no more time. Right. Time is up. You should have did it yesterday. You should have did it this morning. Now is the time to do it. Stop trying to get right tomorrow. Focus on getting right now. Because if you don't focus on getting right now, you're never going to get right. You're never going to stop smoking unless you try. You're never going to stop being a whoremonger, eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster unless you try.
Right.
Now is the time to do it.
Right.
With that, I'm going to take the next Hebrew, the next 7 verses. Verse 15, right?
Counselor.
All right. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 15. Wasapar Ratham Lakam Makarath Ha Shabaf Ma Yawam Ha Baya Kam Ha Amar Ha Thanawapa Shabai Shabaf Waf Thamaya Slakia Samayamath Sahayana. Verse 16, Aid Makorath Ha-Shabbath-Ya Tha Sapar Wa Kamash Yum Yawam Wa Korabath Makah, Kadash, Shah, La Yahweh, verse 17. Mawashabath, Yakum, Thabayath, Wa, Lakum, Thanawafpa, Shah, Yom, Slaki, Shanath 1, Shanya, Asr Yawam, Salah, Thahayana, Slahayana, Kamataza, Tha Aparyana, Bakarwa, Yum, La Yahweh, verse 18. Waha Korbath, Al Halakam, Shabbath, Kaba Sayam, Samayam, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakwar, Akkad, Wa Alahayim, Shanuyam, Haya, Ya Haya, Wa, Ayla, La Yahweh, Wa Makath, Thum, Wa Nasakaya, Hum, Aisha, Asha, Rayak, Nayaka, La Yahweh, verse 19. Wa Aisha, Yotham, Shoria, Isayam, Akkad, Lakath, Wa, Shanya, Kabash Yawam, Kabash Shayawam, Yum, Slack. Banya, Shana, La Sabat, Shalom Yum, verse 20. Ha, Waha Nayat, Ha Kahan, Atham, Al Lakam, Ha Barak, Wayam, Tha, Na Wapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al Shanya, Kabash Yun, Quadash, Ya Haya, Wa, La Yahweh, La Kahan. That was the end of the one more verse. Verse 21. Wa Koatham, Ba, Itazam, Ha, Yawam, Hazaha, it's like Hazah, Makwara, Quadash, Ya, Haya, Lakam, Kal, Malaka, Ibida, La'a, Daishawa, Kaka, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabath, Yakum, La, Rayath, Yakum. Taking the name of the
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheaf of the wave offering. Seven Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow after the seventh Sabbath shall you number 50 days. You shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. You shall bring out your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And you shall offer with the bread 7 lumps without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock and 2 rams. They shall be for burnt offering unto the Lord. With their offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their the drink offering, sorry. Even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offering. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with bread and of first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the self same day that may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all of your dwellings throughout your generations. Verse 22.
That was him. Hosanna Christ. Want to take the next 7, I bought?
Yes, sir. I'll take the next one, sir.
Okay.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 22 in the Hebrew. Waba kwa tazarkam, kwa tazayar, ra tazakam, la'a, kala, shadak, ba kwa tazarak, wala kwa tazayarak, la'a, la quat, la ain ya, wala gar, tha I za, thumb, anya, Yahweh, Allahayakam. Verse 23. Waya Debar, Yahweh, al Masha la Amar. Verse 24. Debar, al Banya, Yashua la Amar. Ba Chadash, ha Shaba Ya'aya, ba Akkad, la Kadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabathwan, za Karwan, tha ra Wa'aiha, ma kwa ra'a Kadash. Verse 25. Ka, mala'a ka, I bada, la'a tha I shawa, waha kwa ra'atham, asha la Yahweh. Verse 26. Waya Debar, Yahweh al Masha la Amar. Verse 27. Aka Ba'ai Shawar la Chadash ha Shaba Ya'aya Haza Yawam Haka Haryam ha Wa'a Makwa Ra'a Kodash Yahaya Lakam Wa Ain Yatham Ah Na Ha Shaf Yakam Wa Ha Koratham Asha la Yahweh. Verse 28. Wa Ka Ma la Aka la Tha I Shawa Ba I Tazam Ha Yawam Haza Haya Yawam Ha Paryam Ha Wa'a la Kapar I'll Yakam la Panya Yahweh Allahayakam.
You read the next 7 in English, Shaquania.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 22. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make a clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gatherings unto thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and of the stranger.
You know what I love about that precept too when it comes to the Feast of First Fruits? Like when you glean your harvest, you know what I mean? The Lord is telling us, you know what I mean, to leave that fruit that fall off by the wayside for your brother.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what that, says like about it? That's another level of brotherhood that the Lord required for us to have to make sure that your brother and sister does not starve.
Right.
And not just your brother and sister. This is such, under us, under the Most High and under Christ,
Right.
will be such a just society. Well, even heathens won't starve if we
Right.
come across our farms. Look how selfish the oppressor is with his farms. Look how inconsiderate. Look how evil he is. You know what he does? They got listen. I ain't forget. All of the tribe of Issachar who go out there and do the jobs that don't nobody want to do.
Right.
Are worrying about having ice, looking over their shoulder and being snatched up by the oppressor, who's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
And you've had no consideration for them, no consideration for La Raza, the hardest working people on this earth, who don't bother nobody, who just want to go make their living, drink their cerveza, and go home. And that's it.
Right.
What do? You persecute them. Well, guess what? God has something in store for you. Go ahead, sir.
So, like, if I could, now in Jamaica, right? We was at the little resort joint. We kept leaving, but when we was at the resort, the brother was telling me that it was a sister that got fired. The mangoes was falling off the tree, and she would take the mangoes home in her bag. So when she got caught stealing mangoes from the tree that they fell from, she got fired. You know what I'm saying? It was so wicked because they already fell. This is a resort. Of course they got money. They don't need the mangoes.
Right.
The people that come here don't need the mangoes either. The mangoes gonna rot, they're gonna die, nobody care. But she was taking them to her family and she got fired for it. So
And that's how evil the oppressor is, sir. That's how evil and inconsiderate he is. Well, we're the opposite. We're the opposite. Because if you don't let that brother or sister or that poor person take him, the Lord going to deal with you. The Lord requires brotherhood from us.
Right.
He requires sisterhood from us.
Right.
And we have to extend that same brotherhood to our brothers and sisters of the tribe of Issachar. We have to extend that brotherhood to the tribe of Ephraim. Let me tell you what I love, Ibad. Scrolling on TikTok, the tribe of Judah is ecstatic that Bad Bunny is going to be performing in the Super Bowl. Like ecstatic. You know what I mean? They know. You know what I mean? Like, listen, and one thing I tell us, me and Knockoff talk about this all the time. Judah and Ephraim have always been like this. People like to discredit, man, and try to make divisions between the tribes. But let me tell you something. Black man, we have a deep history with that Puerto Rican man. We have a deep history with that Mexican man and woman. That's our family. Nosotros somos familia una raza. Once we realize that we're one people and come together like the scriptures say in Zephaniah 2:1, nobody's going to be able to stop us. They don't want Suavemente being played at the Super Bowl office or not. They don't want that. They don't want Bad Bunny performing Booker T. There's a Bad Bunny, a brother from the tribe of Ephraim. He grew up watching wrestling. His favorite wrestler was a brother named Booker T from the tribe of Judah. And he said he looked at him and said, man, that's who I looked up to. That's me. That's how we have to look at each other. That when they come after that Puerto Rican brother, or that Mexican brother and sister, that Guatemalan brother and sister, that First Nation brother and sister, they're coming after us too. Go ahead, sir.
Right.
and if I could, you could see the power struggle too, because the NFL, like, it's about the money.
Right.
We want all of the South America. We want all the money, but everybody else, like, it's MAGA, it's Trump, it's the president. He went against the president. They like, no, it's about the money. So you can see the struggle between Esau and what it's really about in America.
And it's always about money. It's always about money. And one thing I do like about Bad Bunny, you know what I mean? I listen to his music a little bit, he cool, but one thing I like about him, he decided not to tour over this side in the States because of the ICE raids and what was going on with Latinos, man.
Right.
And I can commend that. And Esau's so wicked, I forget the devil name. He was like, ICE will be at the Super Bowl. We will pick you up. And it goes to show you, man, even within their power struggle, even within their hatred towards each other, their hatred for us is even greater.
Right.
It's even greater. And I can prove it to you. When poor Charlie, rise again, you know, he down there, though. You gotta stop me, about it. I keep wanting to put my hand up here. He down here for the Christians out there. When old Charlie got packed up by another one of his people, you know what the oppressor decided to do? To go out and lynch blacks and Latinos, man. Colin Kaepernick, shout out to Colin Kaepernick, man, did an independent autopsy on the brother Trey Reed because they tried to say down there in the Delta that Trey Reed hung himself and there was no foul play. The second autopsy said otherwise. The second autopsy showed trauma to his head, that he was beaten. And he didn't just hang himself. And let me tell you something. Black, Latino, and First Nation man and woman, I'm not saying brothers and sisters don't kill each other. They don't kill themselves. But we do not hang ourselves from trees. That is not something that we do. That's not. That's something that the oppressor does to us.
Right.
I don't even think black people know how to tie a noose or not.
I can't.
We got one knot, shoes.
The only knot we know how to tie is in our shoes.
Right.
That's about it. That's the only knot. Somebody gave you some rope and said tie a knot. We're gonna be looking like what? Now give a knot to Esau, born in the USA. That joint gonna be tied just like that. In what form? What's that devil's name? That looked like he Judah, but we drive NASCAR. It's Bubba something. I remember when he came out there. Now he's like, what's that gay French devil that looked black? Juicy Smouillet? Salagi. Jesse Smouillet. Salagi. Yeah, I mean, Juicy is what the other people call him, and his proclivities in his community. That's what they call him. But Bubba went out there and said, you know what I mean, that it was a noose found in his trailer where his car was parked.
And the thing, what I love about our people, nobody believed that the oppressor did that to him. That he did it. And one of the things that Knox said it, they found out that he tied the knot himself. And that let me know he wasn't from the tribe of Judah, because what black man is going to tie his own noose? That's a rough one. That's a rough one. That's like digging your own grave, literally.
Right. Right.
It's a rough spot, I buy. Let's keep reading.
I am the Lord your God. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have a Sabbath, a memorial of the blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25.
Now, we just got done with this our holy day.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. And we spoke about how when the trumpets was blown the first time, when Moses went up upon that mountain,
Right.
that's when them trumpets was. That's when you heard them. When the Most High descended upon Mount Sinai, boy, that was a rough day. That was a rough day. And we got to remember, like you were saying, Ibad, last time, a trumpet is made, you know what I mean, to be what? An alarm system for us. There always has to be a brother to be on the lookout for our people. Something that is almost lost in today's society because you don't want to look out for the next brother. I was talking to a brother just the other day from the tribe of Ephraim. He was trying to tell me, I got to look out for me and mine and just mine. I said, brother, that's the difference between me and you. I'm not just looking out for me and mine. I'm looking out for you and yours. I'm looking out for hers and hers, his and his, because we are responsible for each other.
Right.
We're responsible for each other. And when you come up here in the I.S.U.P.K, that's what I want you to understand more so when it concerns rank. Your rank only quantifies the level of responsibility that you are given. If you are an officer of 50, you are responsible for 50 brothers and their families. And you better be responsible for them if you take that oath. If you become the same thing with an officer of 500, 1,000, 5,000, captain, general, you are responsible for your fellow brothers and sisters and their families because they're the ones that have to turn to us. The worst thing you can be, I was just going over this Friday, it's the one thing that I fear that you should fear, and it should never happen, is you being an oath breaker.
Right.
Be a man of your word.
Right.
If you give your word to another man, you know what I mean, honor it. Damn, if you give your word to the Most High and you don't honor that, what does that say about you? If you come up in here and you take this oath, get that oil poured upon your head to be a trooper, take great pride in that.
Right.
I love seeing brothers come up, you know what I mean, like yourself, Aquania, that are willing to shed themselves of the world, to understand that it ain't nothing out there for you.
Right.
What did you leave behind? What did you leave behind? That career? You left that job behind? Oh, you supposed to be a superstar. Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be a superstar. But when I see you, you end up with a bag of wrap snacks, a turkey sandwich, and a can of Pepsi. It's diabolical, ain't it, Ibad? I was not knowing what I'm talking about. What did you leave behind? Nothing. You escape death when you walk through these doors.
Right.
You do. And I need you to understand that. Because when you go back out there, not only is that demon you escaped waiting on you, he brought 7 of his niggas.
Right.
That's a rough one.
Sir.
Understand that. Don't be an oath breaker. If you take an oath in here, honor it. Honor your oath unto the Lord. I pray you understand.
Right.
We have to sound the alarm for the danger that's coming for our people.
Right.
This danger is right around the corner. Listen, man. Lord said it in what's it, 1st or 2nd Peter? When it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a crouching lion, seeketh whom he may devour.
Right.
If you out there eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, you're already devoured. If you out there getting high, you already devoured. And we're trying to stop you from being devoured.
Right.
We're trying to stop the one that's trying to consume you. Understand that. Keep reading.
Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, and also on the 10th day of this, the 10th day of atonement, it shall be an holy convocation unto you.
There shall be a day of atonement, and it shall be a holy convocation unto you. Now, this is what I wanted to talk about, Aquania. How'd y'all do on your day of atonement? Anybody want to talk about it? Go ahead, Knock. I know you got a story.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Day of Atonement, I could do a couple of those. But the unleavened bread, woo.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, sir? I was just thinking that. Yeah. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Akim, y'all looking at us like, y'all looking at me and Knock. You know, me and Knock are senior men. We've been here before. Like, my worst day of atonement was my first one. Your first one is always gonna be the hardest. And then your second might be a little rough. But after a while, you get used to it. You ain't lying about that unleavened bread, because a lot of us don't realize, you know what I mean, how much bread we consume in a day. Like, you know, just that's rough. Like, I'd rather take 3 days of atonements than do 2 days of no unleavened bread. Y'all still looking at us like, sir, I was starved. Some of y'all looking at me like, sir, I thought I was going to die. The brother out there, I am not going to say this brother's name. He watching right now like, sir, we going to council. I had to talk him off the ledge now. Go ahead, sir.
And if I could, it's really situational, because like if you think about different type of people, they might eat tacos, they might eat whatever the case may be. So to them, the unleavened bread is regular. You know what I'm saying? They eat tostados and all of that. It's regular. But there's some people like me and yourself, we grew up on hoagie pieces, cheesesteaks, and all that. That's every day.
That's every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that is every day. Like, don't get me wrong, like every day, like every feast of unleavened bread, like I don't mind it, because I realize I'll just lean on I.S.U.P.K or I'll lean on Benjamin. But when I do that, it's really just one meal a day for Benjamin. I eat a jerk chicken, an oxtail platter, a medium. I'm good for the rest of the day. But like Officer Knox said, you go to Poppy store, get a hoagie for $4. You get a day's soda and some wrap snacks, and that's my day. I'm cool. I can survive off of that. Yeah, that's a rough spot. Some of y'all still looking like, sir, you wasn't about to die on the Day of Atonement? Let me tell you something, man. I suffer from migraines. I get bad migraines. So sometimes my vision may go. You know what I mean? But the key is, especially when you get seasoned in the Day of Atonement, is hydration. You have to drink your water. And you don't have to eat a crazy heavy meal. Like you don't got iBot, you know. Like Aquania, I know you probably like your last meal was probably your last supper. I'm joking with you, of course, but it don't got to be your last supper. If you stay hydrated, oh man, you can rock that out. If I could just get one precept on that, iBot, can you get me where Christ said, when you fast, don't be like the public? Because brother, you gotta fight Satan. You gotta fight temptation. I'm gonna tell you a story about my Day of Atonement. I got offered food 5 times. Like everybody in slavery was trying to get me some free food or whatever. And my main man Shank, he know who he is. That brother almost got me. He was like, man, I gave him a couple of my sodas. He said, man, you ain't drinking nothing. I said, nah, I'm cool, man. I said, I had some earlier, brother. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Drop the weight. He said, I got them Snickers ice cream. I said, you son of a bitch. I said, this is Satan talking to me right now. I said, brother, hold it for me. I said, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be over there. Since I was over there at 6:05, like, yo, the next day, where those Snickers ice cream at, brother? I want the whole box. But you'll be surprised the test you get on the Day of Atonement. You'll be surprised. But don't be like the heathens. You got it from me, iBot?
Yes, sir.
Read.
This is the book of Matthew, the 6th and verse 16. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites.
Don't be like the hypocrites. When Muslims fast, and I ain't gonna lie, you ain't got to be like me, because I'm petty. I ain't gonna lie, I bother the brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, that are Muslim that fast on Ramadan, or I mess with them. And mind you, they can still drink water, they just can't eat. Oh, I'll be messing with Kareem and Abdul and Abu. I'll be messing with them brothers. They'll tell you.
They ever got the general number? They blow his phone up like Yedaya is messing with me. But you can't fast and be like them. I'll be like Abdul, you all right? Inshallah, brother. Inshallah. Like what that mean? If it be the will of God, I just gotta drink my water and just make it till sundown. I'll be like, all right, Abdullah. Then I'll be like, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. You want something? It's on me. I'm gonna get him the crack one day. Don't fast like them because they come out and purposely do that. Their job is to put on a show. Their job is to put on a face and a show to let everybody know that they are righteous, that they seem righteous because they fasted. Don't do what they do. Keep reading.
And of a sad countenance.
Of a sad countenance. I'd be like, dang, Sister Maria, like, Miss, you okay? Oh, brother, I'm just fasting. If I could just make it through the day, baby. If it be the will of God. Like, I understand, Miss Maria. I understand. But I'm going to a side hot chicken. You want some loaded fries? It's on me. You look hungry. They be ready to kill me now. they look at me like I'm Satan on that day. But you came up here with this sad look. Don't do that.
Right.
When you fast, you better not have a sad countenance.
Right.
Nobody should know that you fasting. Go ahead, sir.
If I could, it's heavy because when it said in Amos, you born your tabernacles of Molech and Chian. You carry the house of your gods. And that's what they doing. They carrying the house of a false god. You know what I'm saying? So if you can come to them with a hot chicken platter and they give up their god for a hot chicken platter, then what is it really worth? You know what I mean?
Listen, I've seen brothers do it. I've seen brothers denounce their God. I've seen sisters denounce their God with the quickness. You cannot do that, Black, Latino, and First Nation man and woman. That's not something we can do. If we're required to die, then we just got to die. Think about how they came to Mattathias. Listen, man, one of my favorite feast days and high holy days is Hanukkah. They came to Mattathias. Listen, the Greeks and Romans came to him and said, man, Mattathias, you are a ruler. You are respected amongst your people in the community. If you come and sit and eat this pork with us, you know what I mean? Then everybody will. And he said, nah, I'm good. And then an old Uncle Tom Negro came and tried to, and they had to put him down. You always got them Steve Harvey, them Shaqs. I'll do it, boss. I'll do it, master. Where righteous men and women died for not eating pork. Died on behalf of our God, man. One of my favorite quotes was from Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. They told Nebuchadnezzar, who was king of Babylon, that would be like knock me and Ibad and Aquania talking to Trump. And he's like, listen, Nacho, I need you and your Diet and Aquania and Ibad. I need you to go out here and eat this shrimp. You know, I need you to eat this lobster. I need you to come to the White House lawn. You know, poor Charlie. It's for poor Charlie Kirk's funeral. He's gone, but we have new gold seats. Will you come? And we look at you like, nah, we busy. He's like, what's going on? Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Joking, of course. But imagine standing up to the leader of that country, to the most powerful man on the earth, and telling him, I'm not about to serve your gods. I'm not about to do your ways because my ways are best. Officer Knock just taught an amazing class recently about the culture of God's chosen people. Our culture is to die for. And our people understood that. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego understood that. Daniel understood that. The sister and her 7 sons understood that. Right. Mattathias understood that. And we understand it here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right. We understand it. So when you fast, don't have a sad, pitiful look on your face. Brush your teeth too. Right. Brush your teeth. As a matter of fact, when you brush your teeth, don't even gargle water. Don't even gargle the water. Let the toothpaste sizzle all day. Saka, you gonna say something, sir? Oh, Most High Christ. Oh, you can go to it now if you want, sir.
All right, this is Numbers chapter 7, verse 1. The importance of the tabernacle. And it came to pass on a day that Moses was fully set up. It's like that Moses had fully set up the tabernacle and had anointed it and sanctified it, and all the instruments thereof, both the altar and the vessels thereof, and had anointed them and sanctified them. Verse 2. that the princes of Israel, heads of the houses of their fathers, who were the princes of the tribes, and were over them were numbered, offered. Verse 3. And they bought their offering before the Lord, 6 wagons covered, and 12 oxen, a wagon, and 2 princes for each of an ox. And they bought for them the tabernacles. It's like if I could drop down to 84. This was the dedication of the altar. And in the day it was anointed by the princes of Israel, 12 charges of silver, 12 silver bowls, 12 silver spoons, each charge of silver, and it keeps going. But what I wanted to say was today, what we celebrating is the feast of our temple, the feast of us building the temple and dedicating somewhere for us to come learn, come deal with each other. You know what I'm saying? This is the day where we dedicated to us bringing ourselves together to build the school. I mean, to build a place where we could learn. And that's why it's so important. The Feast of Tabernacles ain't just about some tents. You know what I'm saying? It's about us really coming together and learn and deal with the Most High and deal with the Most High's chosen people. And like you said, which early was heavy, was YAHANNA. That's the rededication of the temple. You know what I'm saying? So we rededicate the temple after they defiled it. But this the original dedication of the temple, which is why it's so heavy, man, and it's so important. If I could.
Officer Knock brought out was absolutely heavy. And you got to understand the times we was in. Imagine just getting through the Day of Atonement. You just got done fasting for a full 24 hours. Now we on the move and we out here rededicating, you know what I mean, our temple out here in the wilderness.
Right.
Because the Lord does not want us to forget where we came from. Ain't that something that Judas say all the time? Never forget where you come from? Well, damn it, we're never supposed to forget exactly where we came from. The humblest beginnings. And that's what we have to realize as God's chosen people. That we have something that we have to understand and do. And in understanding it, you can fast for 24 hours. Right. You can rededicate the temple.
Right.
Oh, listen, we're going to have a nice conversation about that later, right, Bob? About rededicating the temple. Because there's work to be done in this temple in particular here in Philadelphia. Right. And the work will get done. Right. Because if we're not doing, and this is another thing too, when we were in the world, we all went hard for the things of the world.
Right.
We all went hard for it. We didn't take time off. They didn't get no breaks. We didn't half-ass in the world. There should be no half-assing here in the truth.
That's right.
It shouldn't be. Officer Knox say it all the time. If you spend all your time at that slavery and building up Esau's kingdom, what time are we going to have to build up Christ's kingdom? What time you going to have for that? Let me tell you something. It was said that it's going to be something going up to Christ, and they're going to be like, but I cast out demons. I did this. I did that. Like, I ain't know you. You was at that elevator plantation. You was at that slavery. You didn't even try because that was important. This kingdom is not important. It's not. What's really important is building Christ's kingdom right under their nose. And it's really not right under their nose because we out in broad daylight with it all of a sudden now.
Right.
We out here live 95, Facebook Live on YouTube, everything. We pray the Lord open up that internet, man. That's why we pray the Lord open up the internet. And that's why it's important to realize the work and time it takes to dedicate this temple.
Right.
To come back and do for our God. You did it for Esau. You did it. You said con out of one con to Esau. No sweat. Yeah, boss. But when it comes to the Lord, you want to give a little pushback. We haven't none of that. You can drop that, Ibad. Let's get back to Leviticus. Go ahead, Ibad.
This book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9 and verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findest to do, do it with thy might.
Go ahead, Ibad.
For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest.
Listen, man, whatever you step up your hand to do it. Don't half-ass at it. Do it. You have a job to do. And the least you can do is the job that details what your rank says you should do.
Right.
And some of you are underperforming. And I see it. And it will be addressed. There is work to be done, myself included. We all got work to do.
Right.
And it is very important to keep our eye on this ball and to keep doing what we're supposed to do, I-Bot.
Right, right, sir.
Because this work does not stop.
Yes, sir.
It does not stop. Let's keep going. Excellent precept, I-Bot. Most high Christ. Let's keep reading in Leviticus.
Yes,
The
sir.
book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 27. Also, on the 10th day of this 7th month, there should be a day of atonement, shall be a holy convocation unto you. You shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is the day of atonement, to make an atonement before the Lord, for the Lord your God.
And listen, and with that too, back on that for a second. To atone for whatever you've done, for whatever sin you did or have done, that was your time to atone for it,
Right.
to make amends. And it's important to make amends with your brother and your sister if you wronged them. How much more important is it to make amends for what we have done to our God by disobeying him? That's what the Day of Atonement is all about. Making an atonement, making amends for what we have done to our God,
Right.
for turning our back on him. That's the least you can do. Suffer that day. We all suffered that day. We all shared pain. And I know some of y'all was getting ready to die. Some of y'all, one thing I hate, Officer Knock, please do not post how hungry you are on Facebook.
Right.
Do not post how hungry you are on Facebook. You look weak. And don't count the hours down.
Right.
Listen, I've been around for a little bit. I know that the worst hour is the last 3. Trust me, I know. The last 3 is the worst. That's why you got to stay busy and keep your mind off it.
Right.
But understand what you did was righteous because you suffered, quietly and in the background. And the Lord said, like Christ said it where we was just reading, that if you do that privately, the Lord will reward you openly.
Right.
Them hypocrites, they have their reward. They got it. But us, our reward is going to be far greater.
Right.
Let's keep reading.
Okay. I think we're back in Hebrews. sir.
Back in the Hebrew. All right.
Okay.
Leviticus 23 and 29.
Okay.
All right. Who took the last one? Me or you, I
I think I did.
All right, I'll take it. It's the book of the Hebrew. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 29. Kaya kal ha napash ashar la'a sa'ana batazam ha yawam hazaha wa nakaraf ma'am ya'ala yaha slaki. Verse 3. Wakal ha napash ashar tha aisha kal malaka batazam ha yawam hazaha ha waha ibada abadaf slaki. Ya Af ha napash ha hawa makab pa aim ha. Verse 31. Kal malaka la daishwa wa ka'ak or I walam la daraf yakam akal ma shabaf yakam. Verse 32. Shabaf 1 hayawa it's like a ha wa lakam wa anyah af la pashaf yakam ba la shaf la kadash ba irab ma irad id irab tha shabaf wa shabaf kam pa wayad dabar. Verse 3. Wayad dabar Yahweh al masha la amor. Verse 34. Dabar al panya yasha'ala la amor ba kamash aishara Wayawam la Kadash ha Shabbat ya Hazah Kag ha Sakafwa Shabbat Yam la Yahweh. Verse 35. Bayawam Ra Ashwan Makara Kodash Kal Malaka Ibada La'a Thaishua. You read it in English.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 29. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in the same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. And whoever soul it be that doeth and work in the same day, the same soul I will destroy from among his people. Verse 31, you shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings. 32, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. And the 9th day of the month at even, from even until even, ye shall celebrate your Sabbath. 33, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month, thou should be the feast of tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35, on the first day shall be a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. Okay.
And we're so heavy, right? Let me read John 7 and 2, Baba Kashar, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Start at verse 1.
Yes, sir. This is the book of John, 7, verse 1. After these things, Jesus walked in Galilee, for he would not walk in jewelry, because the Jews sought to kill him.
Now, when Christ walked the earth, right, you would think that he would have been beloved. That's what they told us in the Christian church. That Christ was beloved. Everybody loved him. That was the contrary. They hated Christ.
Right.
Your religious leaders, your TD Jakes and Creflo Dollars of back then, known as the Sadducees and Pharisees, they hated Yahushua with a passion.
Right.
They hated him because they wanted to cling to the power that the Romans gave them. And Christ had to watch his back when he walked the earth. Keep going.
Verse 2. Now the Jews' feast of tabernacles was at hand.
Now the what?
Now the Jews' feast of tabernacles was at hand.
This is for my Christian brothers and sisters out there that's mourning poor Charlie. Poor Charlie. Poor Charlie. I want you to understand something. You do know that Christ kept every high holy day and feast day, right?
Right.
Because some of y'all say, well, you know your diet, that's that old. I had a brother tell me in class, like, "Bob, that's that Old Testament. That's the Old Testament." I'm like, well, brother, scripture says in Romans that everything written aforetime was written for our learning. And that during the time, it said that the Feast of Tabernacles was at hand. Meaning, damn, Quatazal, Christ celebrated the Feast of Tabernacles, and you're supposed to be a Christian. The real Christians is really here in the UPK, because to be a Christian is what? To be a follower and to obey Christ.
Right.
We keep the Feast of Tabernacles like Christ did. We don't eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster like Christ did.
Right.
But you do everything to the contrary. You jump clean off the porch. Go ahead now.
Not only that, he kept the dedication of YAHANNA in John 10 and 22.
He damn sure did.
Right.
He kept the Feast of Tabernacles and he kept the rededication.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
what's your excuse? The Halloween costume is ready. Go ahead. Go ahead,
If I
sir.
could, Christ followed the word so good, his name became the word of God.
That's heavy.
Right.
Like, what's your excuse?
Okay.
Yeah, what's your excuse? What is your excuse? And that's how you know you don't believe in Christ. You don't believe in the Most High. You don't believe in this Bible. Christ's words became the word. He is the word. He was there from the beginning. That's John 1 and 1. By the way, y'all talk, it's supposed to be a book of TD Jakes. Verse 1, to be swallowed up. Salakia. The book of the gorilla. Purchase thy peg kit, hence from Amazon. That's a rough spot. Salakia. I hate to put that image out there, but it ain't gonna be no book of Nasty Nate, no book of Gorilla Hebrew, no book of TD Jakes.
Right.
Listen, man, the work that the UPK do, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a book of General YAHANNA, a book of YAHANNA, a book of Muhammad,
Right.
a book of Mayaka Allah,
Right.
a book of Hazayan. We'll be here all day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hell, a book of Tawar, a book of Tazaria,
Right.
a book of Akkad Abarayim.
Right.
a book of knock.
Right.
Relax. You reading that book like, this brother is crazy. Most High Christ. Understand something, man. And which is so important that we have to realize. I took you here in John for a reason, and Officer Knock brought up a good point on Christ celebrating Hanukkah. That Christ celebrated these very same high holy days and feast days. What is your excuse?
Right.
We're in captivity. It's put all throughout Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, throughout all our generations in all of our dwellings. So it don't matter if we're in Babylon, in Persia, in Greece, in Italy, or in Nova Scotia.
Right.
We have to do them.
Right.
Yep. If we was in Nova Scotia, we'd be out there fishing right now. But you know what? We're going to have that lawful fish for the feast day.
Right.
It's going to be good and it's going to be fresh.
Right.
No tuna. All salmon. All bass. No swai. All lawful fish. Because everything we do is lawful.
Right.
Christ did it. Yahushua did it. Why won't you? Oh, I know why. I know why. That Halloween costume calling you. What are you, a child? You in your 30s, early 30s. Some of y'all 40. And you're going to shake your behind online for 6 likes. That's a rough one. Some of you get Microsoft Paint and make logos in your wickedness. That's a rough one. Right. Yeah, but some people get Microsoft Paint and they get like little like the little precursor logos.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That's a rough spot. I'll be damned if I do that. You sitting up there in the club, you know what I mean, with sharks on your chest that that your nephew made with hookah sitting there. You got to stop me now, because I can. You got to stop me. You know, looking like a man. That's a rough spot. We still running, but let's get back to it. Let's read. Where we at?
Back to Leviticus, sir.
Yep, back in the Hebrew.
I believe so, sir.
Just read it straight through. I believe
Yes,
it's
sir.
9 verses.
Yes, sir.
Just read it straight through, if you don't mind.
I'm on, sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. Shabbat Yamayam Ta Para Yahweh Asha La Yahweh Ba Yawam Ha Shamayanya Ma Kwa Kodash Yahaya Yakam Waha Kwa Rakam Asha La Yahweh Atazara Hawa Ka Mala Akaf I Buddha La'a the I.S.U.P.K. Verse 37. Allah Mawa'aya Yahweh Ashar Dakwa Wa'awa Atham Makwa Wa'aya Kodash Laha Kwa Kwar Yab Ashar La Yahweh Allah Wama Nakha Zabak Wa na sak yum debar yawam by yawamwa. Verse 38. Mala bad shabba Yahweh wa ma labad ma tha nawah yakam wa ma la bad cow na Dar Yakam, Wama Labad Cow, Na Bad Waf Yakam, Ashar, Tata Nawa, La Yahweh, verse 39. Aka Bakha Masha, Ashar, Yawam, La Khadash, Ha Shaba Aya, Ba'asa. Ba'asakam af thaba wa af ha aratiza ba kagwa af Kag, Yahweh, Shabbaith, Yamayam, Ba, Yawam, Hara, Ashwan, Shabbathwan, Waba, Yawam, Ha, Shama, Yun, Ya, Shabbathwan, verse 40. Wala, Wakam, Lakam, Ba, Yawam, Ha, Ra, Ashwan, Parya, Itiza, Haldar, Kapath, Thamaryam, Wa'inat, Itiza, Ibath, Wa'ibar, Ya, Nakal, Washa, Maktham, La Panya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Shabbaith, Yamayam, verse 41, Wakagam, Ahwa, Ha, La, Yahweh, Shabbaith, Yamayam, Bashana, Ha, Wath, I, Walam, La, the Rock, Yakam, Ba, Hadash, Ha, Shabbat, Ya'aya, the Kawa, Afwa, verse 42, Basaka, the Shabwa, Shabbaith, Yamayam, Kal, Ha'azarak, by Yasharala, Yashabwa, Basaka, verse 43, La Ma'ain, Yadaiwa, the Raf Yikam, Kaya, Basa, Wa, Ha, Wa, Shabbathya, Ah, Banya, Yashuala, Baha, Wataza, Yaaya, Ah, Watham, Ma, Arataza, Ma, Tazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, verse 44, Waya Debar, Masha, Ah, Ma'aya, Yahweh, Al, Ban, Ya, Yashua.
Most High Christ. Most High Christ. You read it on down, warrior.
So this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. 7 days you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and you shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a Solomon assembly. Solemn assembly, sorry. And ye shall do no servile work. Verse 37, these are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be a holy convocation, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and a drink offering, everything upon his day. 38, besides the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside of your gifts, and beside of all your vows, and beside of all your free will offerings which ye give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day of booths and of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and of the boughs of boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days, and all there are Israelite born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
These are the feasts of the Lord, man, that the Lord, you know what I mean, declared unto us in Moses, man, that brought us out of, you know what I mean, Egypt. You got to remember, us coming out of Egypt was an amazing thing because Egypt was the superpower on the earth, like how America is today, on like how Rome was, on how Babylon was, and how Persia was. Like the Lord, you know what I mean, did that. And all of us, you know what I mean, are going to have to remember these high holy days and feast days. And every Israelite born will dwell in booths. Let me tell you something. The reason why you don't got to do it now is because we in captivity and we dwell in booths.
Right.
We in the wilderness. But guess what? I believe this week, you know what I mean, going on to, if I'm not mistaken, they're going to be out there in Delaware, man. They was out there last year.
Okay.
They was out there in the cabins, you know what I mean, out there in the tents. You know what I mean? And it was a glorious thing. And they're going to be doing it again this year. And guess what? We're going to be doing this in the kingdom. Yeah,
Right.
even in the kingdom, when everybody got a mansion, everybody going to have a mansion, everybody going to have a Lexus. You know what I mean? Joking, of course. Everybody going to have a chariot. Everybody going to have a mansion. We still going to go out there, you know what I mean, in the wilderness and dwell, you know what I mean, in booths. Because it's something that our Lord wants us to remember. Like I was saying earlier, man, precepts in Deuteronomy 32, I believe in 7 and 8, where it says, remember the days of old. You know what I mean? We have to remember the days of old. We have to remember who our God is, who our King is, and what our culture is, and what's actually important. Halloween and Thanksgiving is not important.
Right.
Your birthday, Christmas is not important. America is not important. What's more important to our God, more important to our King, more important for the angels is for us to get right. And the only way to get right is by doing what you're doing now here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General YAHANNA. You have anything, I.S.U.P.K?
No.
All right. And with that, I'd imagine, just met up here.
Oh, you come here, I can fix the camera. If it's not fixed, I'm not sure. I can't see.
All right. That's how you blow shit off.
YAHANNA.
Which means to Israel.
I'll take it. Start again.
Wow. Oh, slug. All men, you know what I mean, line up and salute the Torah. I salute first, right?
Yes, sir.
How about y'all shop right? Yeah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Yah. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Yah.
All right.
You can stay on.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
Oh, smudge his chest first
Okay.
before you. Yes.
What we saying is,
Yes, Brak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
tell them what that means, about.
Yes, the Most High,
God bless me, right?
bless, yes, bless me.
May the Most High God bless me.
Most High in Christ bless me.
Most High in Christ bless me. So,
Stand like this. Move up a little bit.
Most High in name.
Then we'll go on our spot.
what?
Just like this. Go back right here. Smack your chest. Put your hand on the choke. Stroke. All right, you're going to say Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Yahweh, Barak, Yah.
Most High in Christ.
Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Yahweh, Barak, Yah.
And when you salute this Torah, man, understand that you are making an oath to the Most High.
This way. One.
Remember that. When you salute this Torah, brother, it is not a light thing. You saluting this Torah, man, you are solidifying your oath to the Most High. To do the right thing. To do things by the Lord. What? What?
One more time, sir.
Admajim, please to stand. Sar, Lapon Wakwadon, if we turn to face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw,
Abanaw,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakuska,
Malakaka,
Aba'ah,
Aba'ah,
Razarka,
Razarka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Barakza,
Arakza,
Tawah,
Tawah,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
the Thalanaw,
Thalanaw,
the Kham,
Kam,
Ka,
Ka,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Masalakanaw,
Masalakanaw,
Kabawafnaw,
Kabawafnaw,
Kasalaknaw,
Kasalaknaw,
Kabawafyanaw,
Kabawakinaw,
Bala'ah,
Bala'ah,
Abayayinaw,
Abayayinaw,
Wanasayawan,
Masayawan,
Abo,
Bo,
Oshayinaw,
Abashayinaw,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Laka,
Ka,
Amalakwa,
Malakwa,
Ba'ala,
Malakwa,
Adpara,
Kapara,
Awalayim,
Abalayim,
Aman.
Amen. Our Father,
Our
which
Father,
art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy
Thy
name.
kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth, as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our
We
debts.
forgive our debtors.
And we forgive our
Lead
debtors.
us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is our conquer the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Baruch Shah,
Baruch Shah.
Thalanaw,
Thalanaw.
Akak,
Akak.
Akak,
Akak.
Lapa,
Lakra.
Kamakala,
Kamakala.
Kamarua,
Kamarua.
Akak,
Akak.
Adahar,
Watchao.
Azariah,
Azariah.
Akak,
Akak.
Lahakia,
Ahaki.
Matthew,
Amathi.
Yahakak,
Dakaka.
Arakwa,
Awakwa.
Tamala,
Tawala.
Gorshan,
Gorshan.
Hashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name of Yahweh Shai.
The name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
Power
power.
to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the
Power to
dead.
raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lano,
Barak Lano.
Wayashua,
Wayashua.
Wabaya,
Wabaya.
Sapari,
Safari.
Hashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is I.S.U.P.K. power structure blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
YAHANNA Shah.
YAHANNA Shah.
Wamayaka Allah.
Wamayaka Allah.
Walahayim.
Walahayim.
Nazabah.
Tazarayah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap.
Alawap.
Asarani.
Asarani.
Akwadazayani.
Akwadazayani.
Akayayani.
Akayayani.
Wahagwatyan.
Wahagwatyan.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Walaman.
Walaman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you,
And
Yahweh.
Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Generals.
Generals.
Captains.
Captains.
Officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And assistants.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahoria.
Ahoria.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Leba'ah.
Naba'ah.
Azoria.
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 Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratza.
Wa'aratza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Mawat.
Mawat.
Wagalka.
Wagalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Anat.
Anat.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yeshun.
Yeshun.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yashurala.
Yashurala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yaminka.
Yaminka.
Yawamam.
Awamam.
Shamash.
Shamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wairak.
Wairak.
La'ilah.
La'ilah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Kara.
Kara.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Af Napashka.
Afnamashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Za'afka.
Za'afka.
Wa'aka.
Nabaka.
La'itad.
Ma'itad.
I will love.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the
From
hills.
whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth
will
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
will neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy coming out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
This time forth.
This time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayadaka.
Al-Damayadaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Dashakwat.
Kayahanna.
Kayahanna.
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yamayawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Yaruyamwa.
Ariyamwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Ya'aitizwa.
Wayatizwa.
Al-Tasapawanyaka.
Al-Tasapawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakina.
Wanakakina.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shem Yashrala.
Shem Yashrala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'aitizwa.
Wayatizwa.
Laba.
Laba.
Kadwa.
Kadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Warya.
Warya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakoyashwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Alawam.
Washma Alayam.
Washimon.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wagore.
Wagari.
The ball.
The ball.
Wamawan.
Alawan.
Amalak.
Alawat.
Alashah.
Alashah.
Amishavia.
Amishavia.
Zawar.
Lord.
Mashawar.
Mashwa.
Lawa.
Alawat.
Imam.
Iman.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawa.
Sorwa.
Banyalawat.
Banyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamanya.
Kasayasra'a.
Kaisayashara.
Kayabian.
Kayabi.
Barakal.
Onakal.
Oyashwa.
Oyashwa.
Ashamadwa.
Ashimanu.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Daira.
Ira.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Aman.
Ladatma.
Barzadi.
Shayathamwa.
Shaitanwa.
Nadiyabmawa.
Nanayabi.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Kazaaba.
Kazabu.
Kazabak.
Kazaba.
Katazamana.
Kazamana.
Kaunasiyakamwa.
Kaunasi Kamwa.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amorwa.
Amora.
Irasha.
Irisha.
Anawa.
Alawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Nagwa.
Nagwa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Yathamwa.
Shaitanwa.
Gagla.
Gabi.
Kwash.
Wash.
Lapanyawamaka.
Ponyawaka.
Kaash.
Ta'ash.
Ira Ira.
Tala'ira Ira.
Kala'aba.
Tala'ira.
Kalahat.
Kalahat.
Harayam.
Arayam.
Come.
Come.
Tawadatma.
Tawadatma.
Basa'irika.
Asarika.
Wabasa.
Musa.
Papka.
Paka.
Balam.
Amalam.
Mala'a.
Amalar.
Panyam.
Panyam.
Palawan.
Talawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wakawashwa.
Shabka.
Shamka.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Labashwa.
Tabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakapar.
Wayabadwa.
Ayabad.
Wayadaira.
Wayadair.
Kayata.
Ayata.
Shabka.
Shamka.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Labadka.
Labanka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alkawarataza.
Alkaratazah. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee,
They that hate thee,
have lifted up their head.
lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And they have consulted.
And they have consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
Being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
Maybe no more in remembrance.
There be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of
The
Edom.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Israelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
Of Og.
Of Og.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashores also have joined with them.
So is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of
At the
Kishon.
brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like a
And
red.
like Zied.
And like Zied.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes.
All their princes.
And Zabah.
As the
And
bar.
Zalmunna.
As the Amuna.
Who have said.
Who have said.
Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh.
Houses of Yahweh.
In possession.
And possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
And as the stubble before the wind.
And the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burn for wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
So persecute
So
them.
persecute them.
With thy tempests.
With thy tempests.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
And
shame.
they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth. Blessings for the curses. Prayer for the curses. I.S.U.P.K prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
In all things living.
In all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curse.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the schools.
And the schools.
Said evils and curses.
Said evils and curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure
Of the rich of Israel.
of the rich of Israel
That refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Enter thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
The nations.
To the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
Their court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the government of our enemies.
All the government of our enemies.
Amalek synagogue and army.
And let synagogues in the army.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
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 Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy, Air Force.
Navy, Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
Cable access
The
channel.
radio channel.
The radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
Of any of thy people.
any of thy
that seek
people
to stop us.
that seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
Bring swift destruction
To all the heathen. and stand in the way. Try to stop us. Broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To go to and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahawashi, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying sauce. Punish all the heathen. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known. By all. And it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you always. So be it. Sorry. Sister Shushabi.
Not yet, sir. I got to blow the shofar one time.
Men of Israel. Of course, you know if you want to be a trooper in this school, you better wear all black, boot, shirt, headband, and scarf. And with that, Admaj, Admon Shabbat, Admaj, Barak, Yashmatai, Sar. What we said was, may the Most High, you know what I mean, bless us. In the name of Christ, what? In the name of Christ, bless us. In the name of Christ, bless us. Throughout our God. Sisters, Admajin. Sisters, your Ma'an Shabbat will be your feet at a 45-degree angle with your right hand over your left, collapse with your head bowed and covered. Men of Israel, we're going to give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Ma'an Shabbat, Admajin, Barak,
Yahweh Shemar Alatham Ba'Hashem Yahushua.
And what we said to the sisters, may the Most High and Christ watch over you. With that being said, service dismissed. Any brother want to be anointed, come forth.